Welcome back to another edition of Trial by Fire. We're doing something a little different today, but it does involve 2022's One Chip Challenge. I'm not doing it again. I've already done that. Link for my video will be in the description. But I got a couple guys who you've seen possibly in a few of my videos that decided to try it out. So we're going to watch them do it. First up, we've got, well, they're both Josh. So we got the Joshes. First one that we're going to do, literally the first one of the two that did it, he was a little short on time, so we didn't do a huge video for him. But stay tuned and see how he did. And while you watch the show, I'm going to watch the show. And it's not a health tart, but it is just a Pop-Tart. So I'm going to enjoy the show as well. So we'll see you in a few minutes. You can break it up, but the timer starts when you're done chewing it. You stick out your tongue to show your blue tongue. Now, as you're opening that, how old are you?
18.
You doing this of your own free will?
Yeah.
Okay. Just covering any bases on anything here. So he's doing the One Chip Challenge, 2022. Yeah, they usually do end up a little broken. Is that all of it? Mm-hmm. Okay. You keep the box as a memento.
Yeah, I do. It tastes like when my mom would make like spices and that. I can feel all my.
Yeah, when you're done, stare at your when you're done chewing, stare at your tongue, and we'll start the timer. It takes a while. Okay, so at 105 on the recording. So how's it feeling?
I mean, it's hot. I feel like.
Compared to anything else you've had.
Honestly, it's like I would say it's worse than like the ramens, because like usually it's just like my tongue. Honestly, it's nothing else. You can feel in the back. Yeah, but it's not like terrible.
No, the taste isn't too bad. A lot of people don't like the taste, but
no, it tastes good. I would say it's more like at your like back. It's like, oh.
Now, if out of 1 to 10, what would you put your heat level at?
Maybe like an 8-ish.
Okay. Well, you're at.
I feel like I'm like crying.
45 seconds right now. So you technically just passed Luis.
Yeah. I'm like crying. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's and it builds.
Oh jeez. It's not bad.
I'll just give you like another minute or so on this just to see how it. I know you gotta run.
I'm tearing.
Are you kind of craving a beverage right now?
Honestly, yeah, I would take one, but
I know you were like, I'm not gonna need one.
I will not, especially when I'm here.
you will not succumb to it.
I'm crying.
Let's see. Yeah, I see a little bit of tears welling up there. A little bit of sweat coming on the brow there.
I mean, it's hot, yeah.
Yeah, right, especially starting to tear up on the side quite a bit. Would you do it again?
Probably not, to be honest.
Now the tears are rolling down. If you
want, like I like spicy stuff.
If you want to get rid of the gloves and grab a paper towel to wipe your eyes, go right ahead because you don't want the gloves near you.
Yeah, like I like spicy stuff. So I'd say like when it's like this, like, whew.
You'll be glad to get out into some cool air.
Yeah. Crying like a little baby.
Okay, so about 30 seconds, then you'll have done it for 3 minutes. I'll stop it at that point.
Damn, really?
Yeah, only 3 minutes. Tastes like feels like a lot longer, doesn't it? Always does.
Honestly, I did way better than him, so.
Oh yeah, well yeah, he only did 46 seconds. But yeah, this is, you can have this. I did. So
I mean, at least I beat him, so yeah. I'll take it.
So you got 5 seconds left. What's your word of advice for anybody wanting to do this? do it or don't.
I mean, if you want to, you can do it. Like I said, it's not like crazy. It's more like the back of your throat. Like that's where it gets you.
It's okay, Josh. Okay, thanks. Oh, you're back. Didn't realize it was over that quickly. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. He did a pretty decent job, considering the hottest thing I think he's done is like the 2 times ramen noodles. So he did a pretty decent job. He's not done anything hotter with me before, so I'm not sure if that is the hottest thing besides like the noodles that he's ever done on his own. But he did a pretty decent job. What do you think? So next up we got the other Josh. Now, he's done a couple of videos with me. He's done a couple hot sauces about a year or so ago. He also did the 1 million Scoville chocolate, the hottest chocolate in the world. And same with this Josh that you just saw, but they both did the pickle balls. So, anyways, watch him see how he does, and we'll see you when he's done. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos coming out. Okay, so we've got Josh here, who you've seen before. I'm not sure if this is going up on YouTube or not, but right now, Josh is agreed to do the One Chip Challenge 2022 edition.
Oh, I didn't know they did different editions.
Yeah, and just making sure, how old are you?
18.
You doing this of your own free will?
No, he has a gun pointed to my head.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to have to move back a bit here because that's going to have to remain in frame at all times.
Sure.
Got a drink here just in case he needs it. Okay, go ahead and open it up. It's taped on. But basically, do not let anything come closer to me than the edge of your phone that's near me. Like on the table.
Do that.
Bring that closer to me. Yeah.
Okay.
If nothing can go out of that view.
Bro, why is it sealed?
Because that's what makes it sealed.
No, I know, but like, now I've got gloves on and everything.
You can rip the box if you need to, but
And ruin the sanctity.
yeah, some people just shred the boxes. So there's the chip. So before you open the chip, take a look at the pamphlet. Yep.
Real peppers, real heat.
So that, if you complete it enough,
I crushed the One Chip Challenge and I had the blue tongue to prove it.
yeah, and it shows us the Canadian version because I said it in French as well.
Oh.
And then what's the time frames on the back? It says
1 minute is powerless, 10 minutes is powerful, 30 minutes is supercharged, 1 hour is invincible.
okay. So any estimates on what you might be doing?
What?
Any estimates on how long you might last?
Over 20.
Okay. So
Oh, that's what the...
yeah, it's just the
What to expect. The high voltage chip was created for the shocking pleasure of intense heat and pain. Tongue takeover, shock the senses, surge of tears, jolt to the gut, and voltage overload. Alright, so just the whole...
now, yeah. Does it feel broken or is it one piece?
I think one piece.
Okay. You can break it if you need to make it easier to put in your mouth. Just when you open it, I didn't know if it would fall all over the place. And the time starts when you finish chewing and show your tongue.
So dusty.
Mm-hmm. And it's a big chip.
Holy shit.
So like I said, if you need to break it in half to do it, do it. You can put one piece in at a time. Wait, I just gotta make sure that both hands are in view, okay? Go ahead, whenever you're ready. It's a very dry chip.
Maybe not 20 minutes.
It does have a bit of punch. If you're done with that, remove your gloves and throw them out so that way you're not touching your face. Okay, so 3:44 on the video. You got the hiccups already? Is this worse than the chocolate?
Yeah.
Do you need something to drink?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, the hot chocolate milk is there if you need it. Don't force yourself if you can't. If you can't do it, do what you gotta do.
Oh god, I hate the hiccups.
Was it beautiful seconds you were doing? You beat Luis. I can see you're crying. If you want to stand up, move around, stand up, move around. If you think it might help you, do jumping jacks, whatever you gotta do. If you're feeling that bad, take the drink if you need it. I know you want to push as much as you can, but I don't want you to get feeling too bad either. The average burn is about 10 minutes.
I'm a casual.
I know this is about twice as what you've normally done when you've done videos with me. But you are actually doing really well.
It feels like my mouth is bleeding down the side of my face.
It's not. It can't actually cause you any harm. It feels like it's hurting you, but it's not actually causing you any physical harm. If you breathe in through your mouth, out through your nose. Do you need some Kleenex or something for your nose?
Sure. They're over there.
Yeah.
My face is vibrating. Thank you.
How long do you think you've been doing it for so far, if you had to guess?
2 minutes.
You just hit the 3-minute mark. Yeah, it's that dryness that's the big problem. Because it is on your lips, and yeah. But
Try to stay calm.
you're actually doing really well. So as you keep breathing in through your mouth, out through your nose, you're not forcing the air the wrong way.
What a song.
Yeah, you can do it, Josh. 4 minutes. Just keeping in mind, like I said, it's not doing you any physical harm. The only reason you feel like you're on fire is because the brain doesn't know what to do. There's no actual ears ringing. No.
Face is vibrating.
Endorphin dump is what you're experiencing right now.
Aren't those happy feelings?
When it's an endorphin dump the size that it is, it's a buzz. But your body's still trying to deal with the heat. you passed 5 minutes. That was probably a mistake. Those deep breaths are, yeah. How's your hand? Not too bad. Not like massively vibrating or anything, so.
Oh.
There, you are shaking some, but yeah, you're not like tremors kind of thing. Give it 7 minutes. Or, sorry, 6 minutes. Miscalculated. Still, doing pretty good. I know this is probably the hottest thing you ever had. Seven minutes. Hitting your gut. That's why those Tums will be helpful.
Just only gonna hit 10 minutes. Just only gonna hit 10 minutes.
No problem. You're coming up on 8, so you're getting pretty close. They got rot. Are you having problems breathing? You just nose, mouth. Coming up on
Everywhere.
9. Yeah. You're coming up on 9. So you're. What do you drink? What's your coffee, Josh?
Triple decaf.
Can you have a small triple decaf, please? Yeah. You almost 9.5 minutes. You actually did really good. Well, he did a pretty decent job too, considering. I think he was pushing himself a little much, but he wanted to get those 10 minutes. A little shy, but he did a pretty decent job. Now, as you could tell from the two of them, he kind of held up a bit better. Now, the first Josh, he did talk to me afterwards. He did have a few issues, like a lot of people, like I've had myself, after like the time after the initial video was shot. He did have a drink right after that video ended, and then he was on his way home. Yeah, the other Josh also had a drink right afterwards, but I did stop the video at that point. He suffered a little bit, unfortunately. He did a great job doing it, but yeah, he was in a bit of pain. But he got hold of me afterwards and didn't last that long, so he was doing pretty good afterwards. So they both did really decent jobs for not having anything that I'm aware of ever that spicy. But yeah, so those guys, 2 more that have done it, that have surpassed one of the ones that was in my video, Luis, who only did 46 seconds. They know him, they work with him, so they were trying to surpass his time. But yeah, anyways, on that note, now that you've watched 2 people indulge in the 2022, can't even hold the box there, 2022 One Chip Challenge again. Enjoy the heat, stay spicy, and we'll see you next time. Or who knows, somebody else might be trying it, or I'll probably have something else for me trying. See you then. But I'm not doing the health heart. I'm not paying that much for it.